We get a lot of questions about how to set up a Tern GSD to haul a Surly Bill trailer or Ted trailer. So I was going to show you our setup for pulling those. You're going to need a few things. First is the Surly trail hitch mounts. They're about 35 bucks online. You're also going to need some Acorn Nuts. These are M10x1 Acorn Nuts. A little bit of Loctite Blue to thread lock. And then also a multi-tool with some Allen wrenches on it. So first thing you want to get is your hitch mount. And you want to unscrew the stud from it. It's not a bolt, so it will come right out. And we'll just get the thread lock. And put way too much on it. And screw that in until it goes all the way to the bottom. And then I'll just get my multi-tool. Make sure it's nice and tight. So that's one of them. Pull the other one out. Thread lock on it. And again, just tighten that all the way down. So that's step one. We'll head over to the bike to show you where to mount it and how to mount it. All right, now we're ready to install on the bike. You'll see that there's 4 holes here, 3 little ones and 1 big one. So we'll be using the big one. You want to take the stud that you prepared and stick it through the back. It's a little bit tight in the back here. So you've got that through. Now that you've got that through, we'll want to put just a little bit of Loctite Blue on the bolt again. And then take the other end. And we'll start threading that on. And then once you've got it hand tightened, you want to take a 17mm wrench. And the space is really tight on the back, but we'll put that on the Acorn nut. And then take another wrench and put it on the flat part. Just tighten that up. Go, that's nice and tight. And then we'll do the other side. All right, we've moved over to the other side. Same process, we'll take the bolt, stick it through the back. I got it through the back. Put a little bit of Loctite Blue on the threads. You definitely want the blue, not the red. The red, you'll never get it off unless you put a torch to it. And then we'll take the fitting again. And one thing I forgot to say is that there's a serrated side. You want that facing out and towards the frame. And you want to make sure that it's nice and flush. Thread that on. I've got it hand tightened now. And I'll just take the 17mm again Get it on the Acorn nut back there. And just wrench this down. And it's nice and tight now. And then we're done. So the next step will be putting the trailer onto the hitch and making sure we adjust the yoke so that it fits. Now it's time to hook your trailer up to the Tern GSD. First, hook the left trailer arm over the trailer mount. The hook of the trailer arm should fit entirely over the round bearing at the end of the mount. Hook the right trailer arm over the trailer mount. Again, the hook of the trailer arm should fit entirely over the round bearing at the end of the mount. Next, slide the right trailer arm onto the left trailer arm. Place the level on top of the trailer arms, and then slightly twist the trailer arms until they are level. Once it's level, tighten the 2 bolts on the right trailer arm. Make sure to use Loctite Blue on the bolts. Once you've done that, take the whole apparatus off and then place it back on the trailer. Make any adjustments necessary. The width of the Tern causes a small gap at the end of the tube when the right arm is attached to the left arm. Next, tighten the thumb screws down on both sides of the trailer until the screw stops. It's now time to attach the trailer to the yoke. Slide the trailer yoke into the trailer up to the black paint. Place the level on the top of the trailer, and then raise the front end of the trailer up until it's level. Make sure to put some Loctite Blue on each bolt before insertion. While keeping the trailer level, insert the 4 bolts and tighten them down. Put Loctite Blue on the safety bolt and insert it into the bolt hole. Tighten the safety bolt all the way down. Now, celebrate the awesome job you did installing your trailer. Happy hauling!